Alright guys, let's get this done. Okay. Let's see, we've only got 8 units left. Boss included. Batteries are not, however, unfortunately. I still find it really stupid that that one longbow archer didn't move 2 squares forward and use that ballista that was right there. I mean, no one was using it. Alright, that's it. I'm equipping a hand axe on him next turn. Alright, he's gone. And that takes care of the second ballista archer. One more time. There we go. Right, so now that door is open. And I can't kill him in one hit with a hand axe. But I can get rid of this guy. And I think more reinforcements arrive on turn 12 where those 3 are. I'm not sure. Wow, that guy really failed. If you can't do damage to a unit, there's no point in attacking it. You know what, I'll take care of that guy in a second. Just in case he tries to heal somebody with his psychic staff, I'll take care of the healer right now. Goodbye. Alright, so let's go over the boss really quickly. Boss will not move. He is a Swordsmaster level 8. He has a Wodao, which does not have a second range, so his range is 1. Nope. Would you go back to the thing? Thank you. It does have a high percent chance of critical hits, so you do need to be careful with it. See how much damage it would do to me. See, the critical is 24, and that would do 8 times 3, 24 exactly to my HP. I will attack him with a Killer Lance with Danvid next turn, but just to play it on the safe side, we're going to use Vulnerary. So if he does get a critical, I cannot die, because I think his hit was only 1. Hey! Oh good, he missed. Yeah! It's a good thing I healed. Alright, as for you, you be gone. I cannot kill you this turn, but I can kill you next turn. Keep in mind, since that guy is on a seize spot, then you will need to seize it with Geoffrey. And that also means he will get a little bit of his HP back each turn, but not very much. Oh, he's Stealth Kieran. I completely forgot about him. We can use him to attack from a distance, because he has a hand axe. You pretty much just could keep attacking from a distance over and over, and you wouldn't have to worry about that threat. Alright, that longbow archer needs to die. Alright, so that just leaves the boss. Do not fear, David, for your backup is coming. Keep in mind, you will take his item once you defeat him. And just for the record, if you are going to use the weapon triangle to gain a slight advantage, you want to attack him with lances, not axes. Which is one of the reasons I used David right there. Alright, so we're all done here. Some of the rebels got away, but most of them surrendered and handed over the weapons. No, this is a ruse. Duke Fleury's main force is likely en route to the capital. Fortunately, they already planned for that just in case, so they are going to just light the flares to notify the capital. Move, man! Move! I love that. Move, man! It's very likely we'll be ambushed. We may need an alternate route. See, fortunately they did think ahead. Those of you that remain, disarm the prisoners and tend the wounded, and let's get out of here. That sounded really weird. Someone's launched a flare. That's the signal. It was a decoy. You knew about this? Yes. So if all doesn't go as planned, set out for Fort Alpia and alert the Queen. If all goes as planned, he will have his pay, but you know this game. Things don't go as they plan. All of a sudden it's nighttime, but I guess it took that while for it to get started. I don't really know. So this random guy right here. Will, any news from Queen Valencia? What? He's dead? How? You. Oh no! We found Lucia. It's not good. Oh dear, it looks as Lucia's been captured. That's why she's not in the endgame part. But guess what? We are at the endgame. Believe it or not, that was the final main part. We have the endgame, and then we will be moving on to Chapter 3. Well, not right off the bat. We're going to be taking another break, because Chapter 3 is very, very long. It's like 15 parts long. See, it was Joffrey, even though it looks like Jeffrey.
Lucia, foreseeing a possible attack on the capital, arranged for Queen Valencia and Princess Leanne to be secretly moved to Fort Alpia. Yet Lucia herself is unable to evade Duke Ludwig's agents. She is captured in the dead of night while attempting to contact an informant. Queen Valencia receives the sad news the next morning.
Endgame, Lincia's Gambit. See, we're already at the endgame of part 2. That was very short. Made it a little too short, unfortunately, but oh well. So, Hard decided to stick around, which is good, because we'll need him. He's a tank. Found a man's body. We believe he was our messenger. We also found this. A lock of Lucia's hair. We assume that Ludwig infiltrated our network of spies and captured her. Way of letting us know. It also means she's still alive. Royal guards, prepare to meet the forces in battle. And she is going to be in the fight as well. And she gets a much better sword than the slim sword, fortunately, because if she fought with the slim sword, she would probably die. And as usual, those two are very, very stubborn. Well, let's put it this way, the Heron is very stubborn, and that makes Neolucci have to stay as well. And she gets the Amity, which is a great sword. It's very, very good. So we have Calil. So if you view this conversation, you'll get Calil, and she's a very good mage. I would definitely recommend keeping her. So now I have Calil helping us out here. Count Bastion, yeah, he's kind of weird. He's the one that doesn't talk normally. Well, that's not very surprising. The Valkanites report to the Senate, the Draco to the Senate, and of the two, the Valkanites seem happier. Well, that's right, because the Senate is mean. Came to give you a Psychic Staff, which is that ranged staff that some of the other healers have been using. Lincia is also actually a healer. If you look at her stats, her sword power is B and her staff power is A. So she's actually a very good healer as well. What does the secret book do again? I forgot. Increases skill? Very well. Skill is the ability to get your specials. And I'm willing to bet we're probably going to want to give that to somebody that has a lot of specials. It looks like the best choice would be to give it to Har, probably. Because we do want his cancel to activate quite a lot. Who had it? Now I can't find it. Oh, Heather did. Oh, we also want to give him at least one healing type of item. Alright, remember how I told you to keep that Brave Lance? Well, this is why. Because if it's still in the convoy, you can have Nephany use it. And that's very good. Get a better javelin for her. I think the convoy has a sword in it. It does. I doubt we'll need it, but... Actually, no, I know we won't need it, so... Let's put it back in the convoy along with the slim sword, because the Amity works much better. Okay, Leaf looks like she's good to go. So does Mordecai. Heather. And we can't forge, of course. That'd be too easy. We have a lot of different things here, but we don't have much money, so we can't buy anything very decent. But oh well. We can sell that slim sword and the steel sword. I'm not going to be using the torch at all. The antitoxin is useless. Actually, no, it's not, but... Oh well. Can I buy another one? No, I cannot. Probably should have kept it for Braum, because there where he is, he gets assaulted by a lot of weapons. But oh well. Too late for that. Alright, so next time on the Let's Play Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, I'll have all my stuff set up. Later, guys.